Hey guys, so I'm going to make this quick video on how to improve the water flow from these Kohler faucets. I bought this a couple of years ago, and even when I first got it, I noticed the flow was kind of low. There's flow, but this is less than the faucet before it had by quite a bit. And as time has gone on, it's gotten maybe slightly worse. This fix, I think, will definitely fix a lot of people's problems. Just from research I've done on YouTube, on reading, and from contacting Kohler, who have really good customer service, by the way. They have a telephone line. If you have any problems with them, they'll generally just send you the parts for free. So the problem, usually, I'm going to show you how much better the flow is going to be afterwards. The problem usually is here under the sink with this piece right here, this white piece. It's a quick connector is what it's called. So I'm going to show you how to take it out. First, you want to turn off your water. That's the hot. The cold water, bear with me, it's a little harder to reach. Okay, water's off. Now, let's see if I can do this with one hand. Basically, you grab, there are these clamps on top. Let me see where they are. Yeah, right here. You squeeze on the top and then pull down like that. And it should just come out like that. Okay. A little water. I recommend using a little bowl. I just did this before. I'm gonna have to put this down for 1 second while I basically unscrew this from here. Okay, so that's coming off. You'll see as soon as it comes off, the water in the pipe will come out. Whoops. It's easier to do with 2 hands. Anyways, now this is where your problem is, right here. Probably. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of different problems you can have. So this is the part that I just disconnected. These are the clamps right there. You push on the top part of the clamp to pull it down and get it off. Okay. Now this one I pre-loosened a little bit. Your problem's right here. This is 2 pieces. You might have to use like a little bit of a wrench if it's on really tight from sediment or whatever. But you take this off. Okay. And then your problem is here. It's this little green thing. I think it comes in yellow. And some of the other ones, maybe blue as well. So this gets plugged up with sediment, okay? And this one still has some of the sediment left. But let me just show you what happens, just for argument's sake, because I'm planning on cleaning out the sediment and then putting it back in. But watch what happens when, use a scissor. Watch what happens when you just pop it out. So you can pop this piece out just by pushing it out from here. So let me see if I can show you guys this. It's probably going to take 2 hands, but any kind of tool like needle nose plier, anything that you can get in there, you just put in there, and then this piece should just, excuse me, it's a lot harder with one hand, should just pop out. Okay, so that piece is out. So we'll put it back in later after we have a chance to clean it, but I just want to show you how differently the faucet acts when that piece isn't here. Right? So it's empty now. So you first find find the rest of this. I'm just gonna put it down. I'm just screw it on. That's it. Okay. So screw it back on. There. Okay, and I'm just gonna put everything back together now. Kind of in reverse. My washing machine's gotta be replaced too. Place is a holy mess. So you just grab the tube and then reconnect it again to this end. So I'm just gonna put my phone down. That. You screwed on. Hand tightening is fine. Just get it on, kind of cinch it on there. Okay, so we're connected again. Now to get this back on, all you need to do, you have to align these clamps correctly. So you'll figure it out. It'll be like either this way or this way, and you just push it up back in. So I can get on the first try. No, this way. There it goes. Okay, so it's in, it's secure. Turn the water back on. There's the hot water. Cold water is like somewhere back here. There it is. Really hard to reach. Yeah. Okay, now watch what happens to the water pressure. Now that is real water pressure. That's what I wanted from this faucet in the first place. So there you go. If you're having the same issue, I'm pretty sure this will help. Sorry I couldn't make a better quality video. Sorry my place is such a mess. If you try this and it works for you, leave a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear. Anyways, take care. Have a good day.